should start streaming up soon, hopefully. It says I'm live on my web recorder, so hopefully that's right. But good morning, you guys. I am doing episode 8 of my survival live stream today, and I thought today we could actually start building a house. Now, I was collecting a little bit of clay this morning, so that's why I started a little bit later than I wanted to. I actually have a university exam this afternoon, so I can't be live streaming for too long, probably only about, it's 8:15. Hi Thomas, hi Camille. Yeah, I have a university exam at about midday-ish, like a little bit after that, so I need to be, hey Deanna, so I need to be studying after my live stream today. You'll be happy to know though that I'm actually doing okay with uni, so even though I skipped a bunch of YouTube, I was able to catch up. Oh, happy birthday, Thomas. I hope you have a good day. My favorite pun commenter. But yeah, so you'll be happy to know that all my skipping of my YouTube did not go to waste, and I have actually caught up a bunch. Also, if anyone knows where my villages are, maybe Jim, they're not in there anymore. If no one's removed them, let me know and I can probably put in them on requests with the admins. I'm not quite sure where they've gone to, but yeah. So you'll be happy to know that all my skipping of my YouTube did not go to waste. I've been catching up my uni really good. One of my classes, I am sitting on a 7, which is the highest that you can get in university in Australia. It goes like 1 to 7. 7 is like basically the top 15% of a grade you can get, and like 4 is a pass. So 1, I'm sitting on a 7. 1, I'm just below a 7, and that's purely because the guy who marks it, the lecturer, he marks quite hard because he doesn't want anyone really getting a 7 because it means he has to work harder. It's a bit confusing. And then, oh, thank you, Camille. And then my other course, I'm sitting on a 5, which I'm happy with because it is a harder course, so I'm happy with a 5 for that. So I'm doing quite good. Now, this is what the animal pen ended up looking like. I still have to get sheep because I've been doing lots of studying this week and work. So we have a white sheep and we have a pink sheep and a blue sheep. So if anyone sees any sheep around the area, if they do log on, feel free to put them in here. Once I get one more white sheep, I'll breed them all anyway, but if you see any colored ones, feel free to. But you can see that we finished it off. We put some lighting up there. We've also closed it off with a gate. But at least now, once I get a white sheep and I breed them all, you can breed the sheep that you need to. The baby will walk down here. You can keep breeding and then just breed all the colors that you want. You can either harvest the meat or you can just shear them all. So, bonjour, c'est Kate. But yeah, so I finished off the little sheep farm there. I still got to do a stables, Peridot outlined an area there, so I will get around to doing that as well. And then that way people can breed horses and also just keep their horses there if they don't want to keep them where their house is. But, oh, Kimbo. But today we're going to focus on doing a house. Now, a lot of the village is actually coming together quite nicely now that the past few episodes I've been able to build a little bit more. So we've got like a farm here, we've got our farm next to me which is all completed. We've been adding lights to the road, there's some houses going up now. So I thought today we could focus on me, actually I've got Strudel down here with me as well, hey? So I thought today we could actually focus on building a house. Now I probably won't be able to finish it because I do need to study my programming for my exam this afternoon. Education's important, always put it first. Oh, I got lots of mobs. But I thought we could actually build here. I really kind of like the location. Do I have my sword on me? I don't know, but I've got my arrows. Yeah, I was collecting a bit of clay this morning. I went to an area nearby-ish. It's a little bit away and they had some clay. Oh, I think I dropped a carrot. Oh no, that's okay. Trust me, my French is bad. So your English is very good. When I went to France, the only kind of French I know is whatchamacallit. I do like a lot of patisserie cooking. Like I like to cook from French patisserie books, so I know like the words for different French foods. Like I know how to say like almonds and stuff like that, and cherries and raspberries. So like I understand French food words, but that's the only French I know, and I have no idea how to pronounce it. So when I was over in France with Mr. Hey Sophia on our honeymoon, I went to a bakery and I was like, okay, we'll want to get that one. It was like a bread. So I asked for like one of these bread things and the lady just stared at me. She's like, what? What are you? So I ended up just doing the whole foreigner thing where you point. So trust me, your English is very good. My French is terrible. But yeah, I really kind of like the look of this plot here. So I thought we could build here. I only want kind of like a smaller house. I don't want to build taking up the entire plot. I want to kind of have like my little medieval house, have a little stable area and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Camille. Yeah, I try to do like little details, but not like over the top, just enough to add like charm to a build and stuff like that. I like to focus more. Oh, no way, I got a zombie head from that zombie. Oh, that's so cool. Now I've got two. Hey, Wild Warcry, nice to see you this morning as well. Now I've got two zombie heads. I could put those over a fireplace. That's so weird. When I used to play on this server, I would never ever get heads at all. And now I've got two this revision, which is crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so what we're going to focus on though is building the house. I think I want to have like a garden area back there where I've just got like a few of my own crops and some flowers and stuff like that. And then I want to have a stable right at the front here for my horses, so that way they can easily go like in and out of the area. That is true, Thomas. Your surname is French. You should know French. But then again, my surname, I should know things as well. But I won't say that obviously. But yeah, so I thought we could build the house kind of here, have a garden area at the back there, and then have a stable at the front. When I build houses in survival, I always like to have the stable right at the front of my property, so that way it's easy access to go in and out with your horse. And I think it's just more convenient that way as well. Gardens to the back and then horses to the front. Obviously, hey Conjure, thank you for joining us. That's okay. Have a good evening, Cicada. It was nice seeing you for a little bit anyway. Have a good night. But yeah, so I kind of like to build more. Oh, I thought I had some dirt with me. I kind of like to build more strategically when I build in we're just gonna make some chests as well. I kind of like to build more strategically when I build in survival. Obviously in creative you might have a garden at the front that might be more suited. We're just gonna throw those there for now to what you're doing, but a lot of the time in survival I like to think about what would be easiest when I'm doing like in the survival environment. Okay, so we're just gonna make some chests so that way we can actually start moving all our chests down here. And I might just put some materials in here for now. We probably won't need these right now. We're also gonna put our zombie head away because we don't want to lose that. We can probably put that in the furnace for now, and we don't need the flowers for now either. What we're quickly gonna go grab, just because I need, oh, we have another zombie. Just because I need, I'll also build the fence a little bit higher, so don't worry about that. I'll build the other fences a little bit higher too. I just haven't got around to it yet. My exams are going good. I had my last assess lab for one of my classes on Wednesday. I'm doing really well in that class actually. I'm at 87% of the course total, 88%. So I'm basically nearly at 100%. So I'm really happy with that. Another one of my courses, I'm sitting at 84.6% I'm sitting at, which is just below the highest mark as well. But I don't think hey Wolf, but I don't think I'll get a 7 in that one. The reason why, that course is really easy, and the way that it works is that the lecturer always marks harder so he doesn't have to change it. It's such an easy course for him. It's completely online. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't mark the courses because he hires someone to mark them for him. So all he has to do in the first year course, it was 1 lecture a week, but everyone who's doing that now is telling me it's no lectures. It's completely online, so he doesn't have to do any lectures. He doesn't have to do any marking. He doesn't have to do workshops, so he gets to just do whatever he wants, and he gets paid for it, so he marks people harder so he doesn't have to change the course. Yeah, so I don't think I'll get a 7 in that course, because if it got easier, that means he would have to make it harder. So I'll probably end up with a 6, but I'm still really, really happy with a 6. Eating a giant lollipop. Well, that's always good. A bit of candy is always good. But yeah, so I'm sitting on a 7 for one of my courses, which is the highest grade you can get. It's like an A, basically. Another one, I'm on a 6, but like basically like a B+. And then another one of my courses, I'm on a 5, which is my programming one that I have an exam for today. So I won't be live streaming too long today. Normally it's about 2 hours. Today will probably end up being like an hour. So because I got to study, but yeah, no, my exams are doing good. I do vlogs when it's like I have interesting things in my life. A lot of the time now I'm just doing university. I will be vlogging though in a month and a half from now. I'm going back to Japan on in late June until early July when I'm on my university holidays. So I will be doing some Japan vlogs. I'm not sure how much. I'm going to Japan for a week just to spend a few days in Tokyo and then to see my homestay family who live in Chichibu. It's about like 2 hours outside of Tokyo. I didn't vlog when I was in Chichibu last time, just out of like courtesy that that's a private life. I might try and vlog a little bit, maybe not them in there, but I'll vlog like things that we're doing or activities or anything like that. I might try to vlog, so I might try and vlog a little bit more. Yeah, no, I'm going back to Japan. This will be my 3rd time to Japan. I studied Japanese for 7 years in school. So when I was in my 11th year of high school, not 11th year of high school, but 11th year of school, so I was in grade 11 in high school, I went to Japan for a month and I did a week of Japanese school and stayed with my homestay family. We went back to Japan in November last year, and I did one Tokyo vlog. I haven't edited the rest of it though. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I won't. It was really good practice for what I like and what I don't like. Unfortunately, I also got sick towards the end. Oh, why am I always scared of things? Unfortunately, I got sick towards the end of the trip. That zombie. So, I always scare myself. Unfortunately, I got sick towards the end of the trip. So my voice really like went bad. So I don't know if I would upload them just because my speaking is terrible. Yeah. So I don't know if I would upload them just because of how I sounded, and it was a lot of trial and error getting used to it, and I was also a little bit awkward still. Towards the end of the trip, I got better at it, and I was more comfortable, and I feel like the live streams and the craftmas and everything has really helped me. No, I wasn't in high school for 11 years. So I feel like all the live streams and the craftmas episodes I did and everything like that really helped me become a lot more better at talking to you guys. So I feel like when I go to Japan this time, it'll be more natural. It'll be more like a proper vlog that I really enjoy doing and I'm more comfortable with. So yeah, so I'll be live streaming, I don't know if I'll live stream in Japan. It would depend. So I'll be doing vlogs in, okay, I think for my house as well, just while I'm building. I'm gonna do some dark oak for my corners, have a base of stone, and then the purple up the top. I'm also gonna do a basement. Hello. I think I might try and do 2 bits, maybe, or maybe do I want to do? No, we might just keep everything. Just have 2 stories and not have stone on the bottom. I was thinking maybe I could make my house actually higher, like have a stone base, you go upstairs and that's the living. But I might actually keep it that the bottom is actually clay as well, not stone. But yeah, so I'll be vlogging. Oh, Henrietta's not happy. Yeah, so I'll be vlogging Japan, so stay tuned for that. That will be end of June, early July. It's only a month and a half until I go now. And then I might be vlogging later this year a little bit. Like I'll be vlogging for Craftmas like I was last year, but obviously I'll be a little bit more comfortable. And then I'll also be vlogging for something else, but that will be, oh no, there goes my pickaxe. Yeah, it's a pupper. She's a very cuddly and now noisy pupper. But yeah, so I'll be vlogging for something else at the, I really need to just get some, we're gonna get some material so I can furnace here. Hey! I don't think so, angry pupper. Come here. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello, Strudel? Come here. Come here, Henrietta. They're just angry at everything. I think it's because there's birds in the backyard, so they're barking at the birds. But yeah, so I'll be live streaming, well not live stream, I may live stream, but I'll be vlogging Japan, and then I'll also be, I also plan on getting some gifts for you guys. I'm like preparing my like 10,000 sub gifts. I've already got like a little, I bought like a little creeper pop Funko, if you know what those are. But I'm gonna get a couple things from Japan as well, so whenever I do a giveaway for my 10,000 subs, I've also bought some stuff from Japan for you guys, just to make it a little bit more personal, not just like here's a gift kind of thing. So yeah, I've got to shop in Japan as well for something. So if you guys have any suggestions on what would be cool gifts from Japan if you hadn't been before, let me know in the comments on the live stream so I can have a look while I'm out there. There's a lot of different things. I don't know about food just because there's a lot of food gifts in Japan, but food can be a little bit hard depending on wherever you guys live. It'll be international as well, so having to bring it through my customs and then ship foreign food from Australia to wherever you guys are might be a little bit difficult. Oh no, it's for my 10,000 sub gift. It's like when I reached 1,000 subs, I did like a, or was it 5,000? No, it was 1,000. When I reached 1,000 subs, I did a giveaway, and I bought a Minecraft torch, and I gave that to, you might have seen him comment, MJPK. But I shipped it over to him, and he was in Europe, so I'm more than happy to. So thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little giveaway. So if you guys have any ideas of what kind of things people would like from Japan, they've got like all kinds of sorts. Oh, I fell into a cave. That's always good. Well, we'll grab some dirt while we're down here. There's a cave under my house. This could actually make it easier for when I'm building my basement. It means I won't have to dig as much. But yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of things, like, trust me, you don't make a lot of ad revenue, so it's not a lot. But yeah, we might go, I just want a really kind of quaint little cottagey house, something like that, and then we might bring it like out here to like maybe here, and then I'm trying to make like a little living room area, just like so we can have like a little seat here or something like that. But I kind of like that look, just like little L shape. We can have some details here, go around to back area garden. I'll try not to wolf. I don't have many growing on trees. But yeah, so I'll get something. I'm not sure quite what yet. I'll just go to like, I was thinking I might go to Asakusa. If you don't know what Asakusa is, it's like a area of Tokyo that's famous for, oh no, there's robins outside. Hold on. I'll explain in a second. Okay, come here. Come inside. Inside. We're not gonna play. Come on in. the reason I'm careful about robins, and it will sound kind of mean, a little bit of go, like they're these little like, I don't know, they're like sparrows or robins. They fly right under our outdoor, hey Tessa, but they fly right under our outdoor area. And there was one time, unfortunately, when one got inside the house and Henrietta killed it, because it flew through the door and then it came inside, and I was just about to grab it, and she's so fast because dachshunds are hunting dogs. So everything they do, they kind of just, she's so fast. She'll hunt ants, she hunts lizards. So I'm very careful that when they come under the deck, I close the door because I don't want her grabbing another one. Yeah, no, I've only just started streaming about 15 minutes ago. I'm just doing a small little live stream today just because I've got an exam in a few hours, so just a quick one today. I'm just quickly though we're actually building a house, so I'm just building kind of like the bases for it at the moment. Yeah, I thought I'd said though I was going to Japan, maybe I forgot to say though. But yeah, so I leave for Japan end of June, so in about a month and a half. I will probably end up missing, how many live streams? I'll probably end up missing one live stream, or maybe, I was gonna say maybe I'll be able to stream, but I'll be at my homestay family's house, so the internet's not good where they are. They're out in the countryside. So I'll probably won't be doing a live stream on that day. But it'll be back to normal live streams when I get back from Japan. Bye Tessa, enjoy your dinner. But yeah, Asakusa is an area in Japan where it's like a really famous temple in Tokyo, but they've got all these streets around it with like souvenir shops and food, so yeah. Oh, okay. I'll see you soon, Sloth. I can still see your house over there. Okay, so I think this is a really good base for the house. We probably want to do some stone at the bottom now. We'll probably just, I think as well a double door might be nice for the house. I'm just going to do plain stone, and we can probably add some details like staircases for the base and stuff like that after. The dogs are going crazy right now as well. Excuse the dogs. Okay. Oh, ran out. Need some more stone. Don't want one there. There we go. Okay, so I think kind of like this L shape will be quite nice. Again, it's similar to the noob shack, and maybe that's because I like it. But we can do like a little garden here, stable, make a little secret garden area towards the back. Maybe we might even do like a pond, and just lots of flowers and little details like that. We could also probably put the dog area outside here, and then have the cats inside. We could also make a little aviary out the back for the parrots, because I don't want the parrots with the cats and I don't want the cats with the dogs. So we're gonna try and keep everything separate. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hey, BA. Yeah. No, I always find it weird that like it's Thursday in other countries, like you guys are behind me. There's another zombie over there too. I need to not get scared by that one. Okay. Hey, Henrietta. Henrietta. She's playing mean. Henrietta. She doesn't even care. We might do like a big kind of glass window area here. What we might do is kind of have it like a wraparound glass, but keep the wood where it is. I want to kind of make like a conservatory kind of thing, if you know what I mean. You'd probably know in the UK you guys have conservatories. We don't really have them here in Australia because it's always hot in Australia. We don't really need areas to catch more light. And if anything, we have areas to have less light. We might just have like a single window there. Here comes that zombie. Let's just get rid of him quickly. I'm not going to get scared this time. There we go. Any zombie head? No, but we'll take the experience. Okay. We've also got to think about the staircase. Oh, your turtle's name is Henrietta. That's cool. I like the name Henrietta. When I was trying to figure out a name that I wanted for when we got the Dachshund, like her, I wanted something a bit more like old German, and I liked Henrietta, didn't I? Can you come here? I don't know if she'll come. Henrietta, can you come here? What's this? What's in my hand? What's that? What is it? Strudel, what is it? Well, Strudel's come. Hello. Please come here, little noodle. We call her Strudel Noodle because they're kind of like a string bean, aren't you? Yeah. Babe, you're very cute. You're the cute one, yeah. Your sister's also cute. You gonna come up, Henrietta? Come here. Come here, Henrietta. Can you come here, please? She's just wagging her tail looking at me. Come here. Come on. Come here, Henrietta. Come. Come on. Come. Nah. She's not coming. Okay. Back to building. You could play Minecraft or Roblox. If you've got the Java edition, feel free to like join me. Henrietta's just not wanting to come, but we're gonna do a staircase. Now, for the staircase, we need it up against a wall, so we need to think about windows. Like if we had the flooring level there, let's just grab some spruce. Let's say if we had, actually I've got some, that would be actually better, using the half slabs. Like if this is the flooring level, 1, 2, 3, 4, it would probably end about there. Oh, another zombie. We might actually have it along the front door area. Just because I think maybe around the back here we could have like a little wraparound kitchen, and then we could also do the basement entry in the same kind of thing. Like if we, let me just grab a some staircases with the spruce. If we just did something like we'll just turn that into a full set for now, like 1, 2, 3, like 1, oh no. So I'm just thinking to myself, one here, we could finish it off there, just build a wall there, something like that, and then we can have the bit underneath here. I'm not on Xbox, I'm on oh, maybe you play on Xbox. Oh, I see. Oh geez, a lot of people say that, Condrum, which is funny because I never watched him before I actually started doing Minecraft. I didn't watch any YouTubers. I know I always say that, but it's true. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, because we've got the what have we got here? Because we have this staircase there, we can't put a window there, or you could always put like the one window, it's really up to you. What we're going to do though, we're just going to put staircases under the staircases. Not like that. There we go. Just something like that. And then we're going to have our basement entry in the same kind of area. So we might just have like a little, like you could have like a little slab here, and then have like staircase here, and then like another staircase here, like that kind of thing. And then that way we could have the basement down here. So that way, basement upstairs right there. I'm not too worried about like blocking this off with some, whatchamacallits, like some Oh, my mind. I'm thinking about my exam. Some little fence posts because, like, I know it's there. Well, it's nice seeing you there, Furry. Hey, Pat. The sausages are good. They're just being derps, running around playing. Henrietta refuses to come on stream, and I'm not letting them outside because there's robins flying on the deck and she tries to eat them. But yeah, so we've got like our staircase here and our little basement entry here. I'm not too worried about putting fence posts and blocking it off because it's my house. Like, I know that I'll have my basement entry there, and it's a small little house anyway. If you put a fence post there, you're going to have to walk around it every time you enter the front door because it would literally be right there. So I'm not too worried. If you have a bigger house, go for it, but a smaller house like this, I wouldn't worry too much. But now I've got a little area here, which we have our conservatory. I might actually make the window section a little bit wider, just because I kind of want to really let in a lot of light here and make it feel more open and big, and windows will really do that. And then along the wall here, oh, okay, I see you. Oh, what have I got open there? I've got open my tabby chat. Okay. If you know, I don't know if you know if you've been to the town. Oh no, you have Condrum. Okay, so we're just gonna build, now I want a little kitchen along here, so we're gonna have it a little bit more, hello Condrum, hello. So we do want a window here, but I might make it like, or maybe we might make like one bigger window. Actually, what we might do, we'll remove these ones here, and then we will put a wall there, maybe a single one like that. That way we can have a little window in our kitchen, but still be able to wrap around, have some cabinetry, that kind of stuff. So although this is a survival world, I do want to make it a little bit more charming. So we would come upstairs now. So we're just going to quickly make our second floor. Now for the second floor, we probably want to just keep it as a bedroom. So I don't actually think we'll build over the conservatory. We might keep this as like a little flat roof area and then have the main house be like that. So we need to at least be able to walk down here. Okay, so this will need to be like that because we can't walk down with that there. Okay. Okay. We're just trying to figure out where we need our gap. So something like that. So we could have the bed like over in this corner here, and then we could just block that off by using fence posts, or we could also just do some little bookcases or things like that. Things that you could utilize. We could put chests up there to block the way, and then that way it kind of outline the little barrier to stop you from falling if you are worried about that. And then we might simply do like a double layer of wood here, just so it kind of closes off that and it makes like a little, maybe we'll keep it open actually. But it's the whole idea with building, you just gotta play around. We might actually keep it open, I don't mind that too much. Okay, so now that that is done, we're gonna come upstairs and just do our entries here. Now what we might do, instead of doing 4, we might just keep it 3 high for the second floor and then worry about the roof. Oh, you're back, Tessa, welcome back. And wow, it's past midnight, you should maybe go to bed. Okay, that's very late. Even I don't stay up that late, I'm an old person. I think last night I stayed up till 11, and that's because I fell asleep on the couch. I'm a very old person. I don't sleep a lot. I forgot. We also need to put a wood along here as well. I probably should have done that before I put the clay up. But we're going to make just a layer of wood around the second bit here, just to have a little bit more detail. You can gather materials anywhere that's kind of like outside of the village. So let's say if you wanted to grab some spruce trees, I would probably go like, I'll give an example. So like you can see the farmers over there, and then you can see the plots are there. So anyway, kind of like out over this area, I think would be completely fine. If you wanted to even get, like, we're not building over here. I don't have any plans to. Maybe we might build more houses out here if we end up needing more plots, but feel free to like destroy any trees or clay or dirt. To the south of the town, there's like the big terracotta hills. Feel free to grab terracotta from there, or anything you want for building walls or anything like that, that's fine. Just don't destroy things like oak trees that are decorated with vines like these are, because obviously you can kind of tell they're for the riverbed. The farm you're free to gather from, that's for everyone. That's a communal farm. That's so that you can just make sure you always replant. But yeah, you can gather materials anywhere. This is just like free building server, so anywhere that no one's really building at, you can just gather materials from. Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, just making this second layer here. I probably should have done this first before I put the clay up, but that's okay. Oh, no, that one's too high. And that we don't need. Okay. Last little layer around the long side here, and then we'll have that done and we'll start focusing on the second floor again. Now, some people always like to do the bottom of a some people always like to do the bottom layer of a medieval house smaller than the top, which I do too, but I only really like to do that when you're doing the cobblestone base and then you're doing the actual living quarters on top. I don't mind doing something flat where it's right against, because you can add details anyway by doing planter boxes, making your roof come out more, adding little buttons or trapdoors and things like that, and it gives the illusion that the top floor's a little bit higher and it adds depth to your medieval build. I don't always think that you have to have the bottom floor like this and then the top floor above. If you really wanted, you could add some little posts like this, and that already kind of like gives a little bit more depth to the build, and you could just add some little details in amongst your window areas. But I don't think you always have to conform to what everyone else does. Yeah, I've got some wolves too. I've got my Schnitzel and Helga, I think. So we've got some wolves, so we can breed them. So if anyone wants a wolf as well, let me know. We have wolves for breeding. Okay, but you know, that's cool. If you destroyed any builds there anyway, I think you might get reported. But no, that's cool. Feel free to build anywhere or build a house. There's like lots of plots for the reason for everyone can build. There's a plot like right here. There's a plot next to me here, and then there's also that one over there. I thought there was a build in that one, but maybe someone's not building there now, so feel free to build in that one too. But yeah, build anywhere you want. Okay, we're gonna need more clay. Let's hop down. This is why I collected a bunch of clay. Whatever I don't have left over as well, I might pop into the like the community chest so people can build with it as well. There's like lots of clay around where we are anyway. Strudel! No! She's whining to go outside, but I don't want to let them because I can see that they're looking at a bird. Okay, we might put a window here, like one there, and then we might actually have one above the bed here, just so that in a little bit more light. There we go. But with my windows, I kind of like to just make them whatever. Sometimes I'll do them 1 block wide, so maybe this one here will actually just do as like 1 block like that. This one 2 blocks, that one 2. I like to have 2 at the front of a build. Thank you, Toa. But yeah, I find that a lot of people, when they build medieval, it's just like, this is how you do it and that's what you do. And I don't really think that's what you have to do. I don't know, I just find that a lot of people will always build what people find is acceptable and this is medieval and that's what you do, but I don't think it's like that with Minecraft. That's why I also kind of do like my my ugly block series, just because it's not the norm. Like so many people, like so many YouTuber Minecrafters and they'll have videos like do not build with these blocks, but it's like you can build with them if you want to, and you can still make nice stuff with them. Sometimes it's like a little, I know my health is down. Sometimes it's like a little bit harder to build with blocks. Like when I did my diamond block house, that was a little bit harder, but it still looks nice and you can build with whatever you want. So many people like, no, that's ugly, you don't build with that, but I think that's wrong. I'm just trying to figure out my roof. I kind of want it pointy but not too perfect. I think maybe something like that would be nice. I kind of like that uneven look that some medieval builds have. Oh, do you really, Sloth? The only thing about skeleton and zombie horses is you can't breed them. You can only find them. I've got a zombie horse and I have two normal houses. I've got two normal horses as well, so we can breed horses, we can breed for people wolves. I've got one cat, but I know Jim, you would see him in the comments, Jim, or as he's known on the server, Peridot Knight. He has, how many is it that he's got? He's got 4 cats, so if you need a cat, ask Jim. Just take like a lot of fish with you, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to like breed them with the fish and then untame it. And then that way you could get a cat as well. I think he told me that as well, so feel free to get a cat from Jim. Okay, but that's the walls for the second floor done and the roof. So if you look outside, I think it looks quite cute and quirky. Now what we're gonna do is, oh, we forgot to do, well, before we do that, we're gonna do a little wood area here, like that, and that, and then build like that. We're just gonna remove these. Okay. So what we're actually going to do for the roof, so we're going to have a pointy roof here, but then in this little conservatory bit that I like, we're going to just make a really gradual, very small roof. So like, if this is like your wall, you, instead of having a roof that's pointy medieval, we're going to have it more like an average suburban house roof, just a very small one. If you look at like conservatories in like real life, a lot of this, they don't have pointy roofs. It's very like small curvature roofs, so that's what we're going to be going for there. I'm actually surprised how fast I've been able to build. I'll probably be on for like another 15 and then I'll have to go because I've got to leave at about I think about midday. I've got to go. Remember, education's important. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're going to have a base of these slabs around here just to have a little detail. Oh, we don't want that one there. Okay, we're probably going to need more too. I just want to kind of show you what I mean. Just have them around here. And then when you have something like this where it's continuing on a little bit, I kind of like to take it one block over to the next area, so it kind of looks like they're merging together. It's not just like they're two, here's this and here's that. So when I've got something like a 2-story bit and then a 1-story bit, but you need to do your guttering, I kind of like to let it go one block into the 2-story bit, and that just kind of like merges it a little bit better. And then we're going to go one block here. Now what we do after this kind of depends on, we'll need some more subs, so we'll have a look anyway. Yeah, no, it's free to build. Oh, Henrietta's found a toy. Yeah, I play on p.nerd.nu. It's a Java edition Minecraft server, but it's free to build, so the entire server, I think the map's like, we have different map provisions, so every time, probably about every 6 months, the map gets wiped and then we rebuild new, just to make it interesting, and people come up with different themes for towns every revision. But basically the whole map, oh, Henrietta's here, hello! Now we have Henrietta. Yeah, but hey Emma, how are you this morning? That's all good, Emma. And hi, that's okay Amanda, it's all good. you're not too late. I've only been streaming for about 45 minutes, but I will be getting off in probably about 15 just because I've got to get off early today for an exam and study. But yeah, it's p.node.nu. It's a Java Edition server. It's completely free to build. We don't ask for money from anyone. It's not like you have a plot and you build on the plot. You just build wherever you want on the map. And I think the map's about 8,000 by 8,000. I'm getting so many messages about my exam. And then also, yeah, you just build whatever you like. And then we've got like protection things. We probably want to go only like maybe... Actually, we might keep it a flat roof. Only go 2 blocks higher. Oh, it's night where you are. You should go sleep. But yeah, so it's a free to build server. If you're curious about where to find us, the coordinates... Oh, you got a field trip tomorrow. The coordinates are kind of like on my screen now. So it is x negative 1091, z negative 1500, like about that. And if you want a little bit more help actually finding where we are, I can never like get out of my... There we go. I'm having issues with tabby chat at the moment. If you're curious about finding us and where to actually look, there is a live map, so I'll give you that now. I plan on sticking to where I play. I'm actually like a moderator. I'm staff on this server that I play on, and I really like it here. I think I've been playing here for now about 3-4 years. Like, it's been a while I've been here, and I just like it too much. I like how there's no plots. I like the community here, and sometimes it's like quiet, like there's not too many people on at the moment, but it depends on the time of the day. But I just like it here, and I like the people and the community, and that's kind of what gets me to stay. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Yeah. Today is a little bit quieter because I'm like, exams, I'm rushing. And we did get that sheep pen finished as well, so it's just over there. So I've just got to put more sheep in there of different colors. But yeah, if you're curious about finding where we are, you can use the live map. Whenever you get to spawn, right in the center where you do spawn, there's actually watermelons. You can like activate them with pressure plants, so you just get a bunch of watermelons, and then you can just come over here and you can choose a plot and start building. And there's, yeah, anything. Or even if you don't want to be in the town but nearby it, I think it's Tessa, she's like up towards the back area now. But yeah, kind of like this roof here that you can see that I've done. I just kind of like that look where it's... I'll come over here as well so you can see a little bit better. Oh, not through the bush. But you can kind of see how it's just like a little kind of like slanting roof. That's what we kind of want for our little conservatory area. And we will change these little bricks here at the windows to... whatchamacallit, staircases, just not for now. I'm just building like the base of the house. So you can kind of see it's like all coming together now. Now we are going to add some planter boxes to the front window here. And then we might also add one to like maybe one around the side, like this one here, there. Just like a couple like random ones. Probably not one at the back, just because I don't want one at the front, one at the back. Just not the repetition. So there we go. Something like that's really simple. We can have our doors. The flooring will be spruce. The dogs are going nuts right now. If you can hear them. Oh, you're back, Emma. Welcome back. Okay, now we're gonna change. I'll probably need to add some, oh, you can hear the dogs running on the tiles. Hey, can you not right now? They have to, apparently. They are continuing their playtime. Hello, Sloth. What is this? Oh, thank you. That'll be really good. I like the power ones. I'll use it on something. I'll have to figure it out. But no, my day's been good. I woke up, showered, had breakfast, started live stream. So yeah, so you can kind of see what we're going for here. We'll have all spruce flooring. We'll have a little furnished area here. What I might actually do, we'll probably want to cover the roof up too, so we might use some spruce. What I might actually do is next live stream, we'll focus on building other things, but before I do that, I'll build the interiors of my house, like all the furniture, and just talk about how I do like designing for like interiors in Minecraft, how I like to go about it. So I'll have everything like prepped and ready, but I'll just put it all together in one go when I start my live stream. I'll come over, Emma. Hold on. Let me just walk along the riverbank. I really like this river that Jim did as well. We still need to replace the bottom there with cobblestone. You can see the pathway block that's in there. And we're still got to do more lighting. I've got to do more banners, and I want to do some big trees around the river there, my little waterfall area I built. Because if you can't remember, I started off by first building this waterfall for the town, so I definitely want to focus on some more gardens for the town as well. I really want to do like gardens around the area, clear up here. Maybe we might do town hall next time. I'm at the noob shack, Emma. You are not at the noob shack. I don't know where you've gone. I see. That's all good though. It was nice seeing you anyway for the little bit we did. My live stream seems to be dying anyway, and the dogs have gone Fruit Loops. So I might end up, I'll probably close this live stream at about 5. But yeah, so let's go back to the house. But you can see it looks really cute. Like I've got my little house there. It's still like small and quaint and cozy and charming, even though it's big. And then a lot of the time when I do my survival houses is that downstairs and upstairs I'll have like kitchens and living areas and bedrooms. Like we'll have a little bedroom up here and maybe some chests of like essential things. And then once we go down into the basement, that's when we'll have all our storage, furnaces, crafting tables, that kind of stuff. Especially because if you have seen my little dirt house at where I am at the moment, it's like just a chaotic mess. But yeah, so you can see it's pretty much all come together. We will quickly we'll get rid of this as well. We'll do a very quick roof. Actually, I don't think I've got everything I need to do a roof. Okay. I know. I would like to keep going and then completely finish at least the exterior of the house, but I have my exam, so that's got to come first. Especially because if I fail, then I have to go back to university for longer. Because the course I'm doing is called Programming Principles. We code in Python, which although Python is like really easy, I just have gotten like a little bit behind. So I've been catching up a lot lately, which is why I've kind of not done YouTube, because although YouTube's important, there's not like, if my YouTube didn't take off or it just didn't come big and then I had no university education either, it'd probably be very hard for me to get a job anywhere. So yeah, university's got to come first. Education should always come before YouTube or anything like that. No, we need this to be the right way. But yeah, so that's kind of why my uploads have been a little bit off lately, although I have been catching up, so I'm really happy about that. That's why the past week I've been really, I did 2 uploads in a row, so I'm very happy about that. Which, if you've been watching me for a little bit, you know it's kind of been like on and off since I started university again, so I was happy to get that back on track. So yeah, I'm kind of getting back on track with uni, getting back on track with YouTube. Oh, thank you, Camille. But yeah, so I've just done like a very basic roof, but you can kind of get like the gist of it there, like what it would look like once we're finished. Now I will finish it off next. I'll finish it off during the week. We'll add some little window covers. I'll finish the roof. We'll add a chimney. And then I'll do like my gardens and stable area and stuff during the week as well. It's not going to take me very long. It's just I really need to go and study now. So that's going to come first. But we studied at least the basics of the house. And I've shown everything that I will be doing. And then what I will do next week is once we start the live stream, maybe we might focus on gardens or actually building. I'll try and remove my little dirt house down here, finish the road, and then we might start building some little town structures. But I'll at least focus on like showing you guys what I'll build in my interiors and do that quickly in about 5 minutes, and then we'll move on to like gardens and other things as well. But I'm going to finish the live stream now because I need to go study for university. So I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little one today. Normally I live stream for about 2 hours, but obviously I need to study, so that's got to come first. But it was nice talking to you all this morning like usual and getting to know you all a little bit better and just chilling and having a casual little chill Friday live stream. But like always guys, thanks so much for watching me. Please like and subscribe, and as I now say, click the bell for notifications for every time I post, because apparently YouTube just doesn't tell you unless if you're actually notified as well. But yeah, like always guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on Sunday and Wednesday for my next uploads, and I will talk to you all next Friday in my next live stream. Like always, thank you guys. Bye.